Sister Wives. Kody admits real reason he needs Meri as a friend. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my shocking news channel. What is the real reason that Sister Wives star Kody Brown needs former first wife, Meri Brown as a friend? He has repeatedly pushed her away and maintained that he does not care what she does with her life. So, why would he want her around in any capacity? Kody Brown is done with Meri Brown and has been for years. They were not intimate for over a decade, which was something she just dealt with. When Kody withdrew intimacy from his marriage to Christine Brown Woolley, Sister Wives fans saw her pack up all of his stuff and move him out of their home. Yet, Meri held on, and it did not help that fourth wife, Robyn Brown, encouraged her to stick around and be a part of the family. She did not want to give up on the plural marriage dream and likely had ulterior motives. Eventually, Meri realized it was never happening between her and Kody, so she gathered him to share she was leaving the family in Flagstaff. She has a B&B in Utah, and that was where she would be resting her head for the time being. Yet, she still had family business to tend to in Flagstaff, including Coyote Pass. Despite Kody's disdain for Meri, he admitted that he still wanted her as a friend, but why? According to People, he shared his reasoning on the Sunday, September 28 episode of Sister Wives. It was his eldest son, Logan Brown's wedding in Las Vegas to Mykelti. However, they were referred to as the bride and groom with no footage used or cameras allowed. It was the first time everyone would be together since the entire family fell apart. Kody shared his feelings and where he stood with all of the wives. Then, he got to Meri. I think if I were single and Meri was single, would I date her? No, I wouldn't. She is upset that I've dragged this out so long. I don't blame her. I'm looking in this triple breakup like Christine's, then Janelle and now Meri. I don't want Meri to be in this place where she's taking this toll, this direction that both Christine and Janelle have taken. Oh, yeah, I need one more enemy right now. That's why I'm trying to be in this place with Meri where it's like, hey, can we just be friends and move on? Since Meri Brown has left Kody Brown, Sister Wives fans have a newfound respect for the B&B owner. They feel that she has finally come into herself and is so much more likable. Meri looks younger, happier, prettier. You go girl. I pray that Meri finds a wonderful person who loves and honors her. May her new journey be filled with blessings. Get girl. I still find it so disgusting how her and Kody started the whole thing and he did her that way. Of course, some viewers noted how Kody has been pushing Meri away for years. She just did not want to acknowledge it. Now, she is off on her own and feeling better than ever. In a previous episode, she headed to their church to ask for a release, which is their version of a divorce. Previously, there has been information from Kody Brown saying TLC sometimes guides the story in a direction to benefit ratings. Seemingly, TLC hid Sister Wives stars, Logan Brown and Mykelti's wedding to tailor the storyline to Kody and Robyn Brown's benefit. Kody and Robyn feel excluded at Logan Brown and Mykelti's wedding. During the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn Brown discuss how a family wedding was happening. Both didn't feel comfortable attending with all the animosity in the family. Most of that was freshly from Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown leaving the plural marriage. At one point, Kody mentions he talked to the bride and groom and let them know they were considering not attending. He said it was because of the hate toward him in the family. However, then once they decided to attend, Kody and Robyn felt excluded because the bride and groom set them off in a corner area to avoid conflict with the rest of the family. Kody jokes they were probably sat away from others for their safety. Furthermore, Kody says it was a teenage drama and civil war in the family. But TLC adds several background photos showing Vegas where Logan Brown and Mykelti live. Some fans figure it out. Undeniably, Logan Brown and Mykelti want to have a life that isn't fully revolving around Sister Wives. However, some fans figured out that the anonymous family wedding was theirs. Although each of the family members was nervous about the interactions that would occur, Meri, Janelle, and Christine seemed to take it in stride. Undoubtedly, it was awkward, and Janelle notes that Kody and Robyn sat elsewhere. Sadly, Logan and Michelle's wedding seems to have been pushed aside to fulfill a separate agenda for the Sister Wives show. Somehow, the network decided to shift focus to the mistreatment of Robyn and Kody instead of the glorious union of the couple. On Reddit, several fans talk about the family wedding from the episode. In one thread, Sister Wives fans wondered why they didn't mention it was Logan Brown and Mykelti's wedding they were referring to. First, a user says, Kody's wedding drama. Then, they add, so the wedding in this week's episode is Logan's, right? I'm surprised they didn't want to just say that instead of alluding to family who don't want it filmed, just because it is a big wedding for the family. I'm assuming Logan said don't even say our names because of privacy. Undoubtedly, Logan has pulled back drastically in the last few seasons, but it was surprising they wouldn't even include their wedding. Furthermore, the Redditor adds, but what stood out to me was Kody saying, yeah, I told the bride maybe I just shouldn't come because of the drama. Like, imagine, your dad maybe not coming to your wedding because of drama with his exes. That is so self-centered. I can't imagine my dad being like, oh maybe I'll come, maybe I won't, instead of just being 100% excited and invested. And then for him to say, yeah, we were hid in the corner. He's so disrespectful without even realizing it. It's not about you, sir. It's about your son and daughter-in-law. One fan says, I had no idea whose wedding they were talking about. Thanks to this sub, it makes it worse. I didn't realize who they meant until I saw Janelle's outfit. That's what she wore to Logan's wedding. I respect their names not being mentioned, but maybe they could have alluded that it was one of the kids, so viewers knew the gravity of the situation. But then, other fans point out that Logan Brown's wife, Mykelti, has made a statement that they didn't request it be anonymous. The initial Redditor adds, edit, I have learned Logan, Mykelti did not ask for their names to not be mentioned. Show decided to keep it anonymous. Weird. Another commenter points out, Mykelti clarified on Twitter that she had no idea they were going to talk about their wedding at all, and that she and Logan did not ask to not be named. So it was a show decision. Someone else speculates it came down to money. Maybe TLC was mad because they didn't get the rights to film, so they refused to name them. Another fan added, very weird. I feel like the producers would have liked the drama of it. Keeping it anonymous is strange. Must be what someone else said, that they were butthurt that they didn't get the rights to film it or something. Also, what is the deal with Robyn being like, some people came up to me and said hi, you're a grown woman, supposedly a mother figure. You go say hi to them. Both her and Kody act like everyone owes them something and they can't possibly put themselves on the line to take the first step. You want relationships? Go make them. Work on them. Don't just sit there and be like, oh, so-and-so didn't come say hi to me. Or, they sat us off in a corner. Furthermore, Redditors in a different sub couldn't believe the tone. Likewise, it was from both Janelle and Kody Brown about Logan Brown and Mykelti's wedding. Perhaps keeping it anonymous was to shift some of the negativity off of the couple. A user said, they were so negative about Logan's wedding. Then, added, Kody saying he didn't want to go and Janelle saying she was glad it was over. Seriously, someone defends Janelle. I think Janelle's response was pretty typical of any newly divorced person seeing their ex at a family function. It can be weird, awkward and stressful. I bet her social battery was just drained. Agree. Plus, we all know Kody and Robyn were probably just making things awkward for everyone else who was just trying to have a good time. Kody did say he saw Janelle, but he wished he didn't, and that everyone was trying to prove like they could have more fun than him. Just how out of touch with reality do you have to be to think everyone else was trying to upstage you? Don't worry, Kody, no one can be a bigger asterisk than you. It was recently revealed that Janelle Brown purchased land in North Carolina and is embarking on a new passion project with her daughter, Maddie Brush. However, Sister Wives fans have uncovered that Janelle is back in Flagstaff for the time being. Will she be moving to North Carolina? A Sister Wives fan took to Reddit to discuss Janelle's whereabouts over the weekend. They acknowledged that she just bought property for Taeta Farms, but claimed to have seen Janelle Brown walking down the street in Flagstaff. Many people believe that Janelle would be moving to North Carolina now that she had property there. Her grandchildren and daughter live there. Not to mention, she just announced her passion project, Taeda Farms. The Instagram page for Taeda indicates that it is a flower farm. According to the property's website, the mission of Taeda Farms is to build beauty from the ground up, transforming our land into a sanctuary where every bloom and every leaf tells a story. Beyond just being venue, Janelle and her daughter envision Taeda Farms to be a haven for community, where people gather to reconnect with nature and each other. We strive to create an enchanting space that fosters joy, love, and lasting memories, ensuring that every visit to our farm is a celebration of life's most beautiful moments, the site reads. With so much to get done on the new land, many people are wondering what Janelle Brown is doing in Flagstaff again. Of course, fans have some theories. First, it has not been confirmed whether Janelle will spend full-time in North Carolina or not. Plus, Maddie Brush, her daughter and business partner in this venture, just announced that she is having baby number 4. That said, there is still a lot for the Sister Wives star to do before she can leave Flagstaff in her rearview mirror. She needs help moving her RV to North Carolina. This is something that her late son Garrison used to help with, so she will need time to find someone willing to transport her home cross-country. On top of that, Janelle Brown is in the middle of selling Garrison's home. There are other factors at play too. They haven't sold Coyote Pass yet, and Janelle has a significant stake in the land. While there still isn't any news on what will happen with the land, it is possible Janelle is waiting to see how that plays out as well. All of this is just speculation though. Janelle has not actually confirmed that she will move to NC full-time. In fact, it is possible she will still have to travel to Arizona occasionally to do business with her MLM. The current Sister Wives storyline is significantly behind what's going on now though. As several fans have pointed out, in the most recent episodes, Janelle and Maddie have been looking at farmland in Montana. However, everyone already knows they wind up buying in NC. Other plot points are dreadfully behind the present too, but it has still been interesting to see how each of the wives is dealing with the family breaking apart. Sister Wives star, Janelle Brown slammed her ex-husband and former sister wife, Kody and Robyn Brown's poor parenting. She and former third wife, Christine Brown Woolley, have taken exception for the way he favored Robyn's kids. Yet, during the Sunday, September 29th episode, Janelle saw improper parenting and had no problem calling it out. Once Kody Brown married wife number 4, Robyn Brown in 2010, everything changed. She brought with her 3 children from her previous marriage. They then went on to have 2 more kids, Solomon and Ariella, whom Kody seemed to favor. As the years went on, Kody claimed that Robyn and her 5 kids were the most obedient and loyal of all of the family. More so, he was not the most attentive father to his other 13 children, especially during the pandemic. Kody alleged that since Janelle Brown and Christine Brown Woolley were not following his strict pandemic protocols, their children were being just as lax. He stopped spending time at their homes, which Christine maintained had happened before the pandemic, and the kids did not feel connected to their dad. In the early days of the show, Kody appeared to give all of his kids equal love, time, and attention. On the Sunday, September 30th episode of Sister Wives, Kody noted how he would try to go see the OG3 and their kids. However, Ariella would not allow it, holding onto his leg. Ariella was melting down. She grabs my leg and won't let me leave. And I'm like, Robyn, I need you to drag her off me. And she says, she's expressing herself. You're gonna have to take 5 minutes and let her do it. She's just dragging along my leg screaming, don't leave me, Daddy. Don't leave me. And I'm like, golly, man, this is hard. Robyn would tell Kody that he had to stay with her and calm her down, whereas she alleged that she knew the importance of him being with his other families. Furthermore, Kody stated he could not be away from Ariella and Solomon longer than 3 or 4 days. Per E! News, Janelle Brown doubled down on that and noted that her children dealt with the rotation and long separations just fine. My kids from the very beginning knew that their dad was not going to always be there. I always felt like Kody and Robyn mismanaged the situation with their children. He couldn't be away for more than 3 or 4 days because Ari just gets so sad or whatever. I feel like that was poor parenting. Through all history of the family, the other kids did it and they're fine. They're well-adjusted adults. It has long been Robyn Brown's way or the highway. This prompted Kody Brown's wives to exit the family based on how much he favored her. Janelle Brown further added that the children never felt comfortable at her home despite allegations that Robyn was the one who felt shut out. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box, also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.